Hey there, everyone. This is Kellyanne, the High Priestess, bringing you divine messages. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is going to be your collective weekly love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. I'll be taking a look at your recent past, your present, and your future energies for you, and also at any obstacles or challenges that you're currently working through. I'll be asking Spirit for advice or messages as well to help you along on your soul's journey. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy, Leo, so let's get started. Okay, let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors and loved ones that have crossed over. Thank you for this gift of divination. Thank you for your blessings and for your protection today. Spirit, as I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you are channeling through me, I ask that you please be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages clearly and provide accurate guidance to my seekers, my Leo viewers today. All right, Leos. Let's start off by looking at the cards that have come out for you for your recent past energy. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Tower, and we have the Magician in reverse. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting here, guys, you have the Tower major for Scorpio, the Magician major for Gemini. You have water energy here. In the recent past, I'm strongly seeing that some big shift happened in your life. I feel like there was a huge change, a huge transformation, possibly an ending of something, maybe something that was unexpected or something that really kind of changed your life in a significant way. I'm seeing that you were trying to kind of change the outcome of this ending. You were trying to kind of make things happen differently, or you were trying to kind of manifest something in a way that you wanted to possibly alter the events or maybe bring something to fruition here, but you were not able to do that. Okay. And I feel like, in terms of how you feel emotionally, in terms of your sense of self, um, there was like a sense of wanting to feel emotionally abundant, wanting to feel emotionally validated, emotionally appreciated. Like, you wanted to feel emotionally secure and emotionally okay. But as a result of this ending that just happened recently in your life, you were not really able to feel that. You were not really able to kind of bring that to the forefront of the situation. And we're going to get more information for that in a moment for you. Okay. Let's look at your current energy. Current energy for Leos, please. Current obstacle or challenges. Thank you. All right. So right away we have the Three of Swords. This is some kind of heartache or heartbreak that just came about, or some kind of huge disappointment for you guys, and it's posing as your current challenge because you are right now dealing with this. Okay. I'm also getting, for your current energy, I'm getting the Star, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We're going to talk about that in a moment. Let's pull some cards for your near future energy, please. Near future energy. Okay, so right now you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Five of Wands. More information for Leo, please. More information for Leo. Thank you. We have the Temperance card and the Empress card in reverse. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Ooh, I like that. Let me Let's try to, I'm going to block some of this glare here. Hold on. Okay, that should be a little better. Okay, so as I was saying, your current challenge or your obstacle that you're currently dealing with, unfortunately, is some kind of heartache or heartbreak that just happened, I feel, with this tower moment. And I feel like you're currently experiencing this heartache right now. Um, I feel like also you're very, you're very kind of out of sorts because you're wondering how it is that you're going to be independent. You're wondering how it is that you're going to stand on your own financially here with this Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like you're having a very hard decision about something. I feel like you're juggling a lot right now, like you have a lot on your plate, and you're trying to find balance. And the way that you need to do that is by maybe letting go of one thing and focusing on the other thing and not kind of going back and forth with this thing. I feel like you're kind of, like I said, juggling two things and you're having a hard time finding balance or making a decision about something very important. Okay. Now I feel also that right now you're also thinking about like your hopes and dreams. You're kind of thinking about what you would like to see for yourself moving forward. But I feel that right now you're also in a place of healing. The Star card has to do with like a restorative energy, like taking the time out that you need to really enter that like quiet space, spend some time alone, kind of connect with the universe, connect with the divine, connect to the higher powers that you kind of entrust to get you through hard times, you know, whether it's through prayer or your faith or meditation or whatever it is. I feel like you might currently be experiencing that right now as part of this healing process from this Three of Swords and this Tower moment that just happened to you. Um, I feel that somebody here either may be apologizing to you for something, or somebody here is kind of bringing some kind of offer in terms of trying to fix something here, like the situation, but I don't feel like this person is really emotionally very mature, to be honest. I feel like this is somebody who has a hard time navigating their emotions, and I feel like this is somebody who maybe is more talk and less action, like somebody who's not really able to follow through on their apology. Like it's kind of just like shallow, like a shallow apology, possibly. I'm not sure. We can get more for that in a second. But like I said, I do feel like something just recently happened that was very significant for you. I feel like it was very painful. There's a lot of heartache and heartbreak here with this Three of Swords. And right now you're in the healing process. You're in the process of trying to be contemplative and kind of go within and kind of sort things out and figure out what you want to do, you know, moving forward. Because like I said, I feel definitely that you're worried about being by yourself here, and you're worried about finances maybe, or making it work, or being able to stand alone. That's what I'm strongly getting. Now, in terms of the near future, I feel like you might be dealing with a Sagittarian here, somebody who really has a hard time maintaining balance, and somebody who has a hard time kind of tempering their emotions, or kind of not overreacting or not flying off the handle. That's what I'm strongly getting. I apologize for the glare. It's like literally shining right down in the middle of my desk. Um, and I also feel like there's someone here that kind of represents like the wife or the mother in a situation, feeling also very out of sorts here, with this current situation. I feel in the near future that there's going to be some combative energy here. There's going to be some arguing about something, some kind of competitive energy, debate, going back and forth about a certain situation. I also feel like somebody is going to be moving towards you with some loving energy. Like somebody's moving towards you in a way that is indicative of somebody that has, loving feelings for you or strong emotion for you. And as a result, I feel like there's going to be a sense of balance brought back into the home, brought back into the relationship. And you don't see this coming. But I feel like you notice the Four of Wands, this is like a wedding here. So it could be, Leos, that down the road, there may be some kind of situation here where somebody is coming towards you with romantic intentions. Okay. Now you may not be expecting this, but this is what I'm seeing. And I am seeing that this endeavor, whatever this is, may result in, a lot of harmony, unity, togetherness, happiness in the home, in terms of a relationship, possibly. So we're going to clarify some of these cards and see what's going on. That would be very nice. Okay. Okay, so let's first start with this tower in the recent past for Leos. Tell me about the tower. Thank you. All right, so we have the High Priestess here, major for Pisces. You may be dealing with a Pisces, or maybe you were dealing with the Pisces in the past. I feel that although you were not able to bring the result that you wanted to fruition, you were not able to make things happen, or the situation was not able to sort itself out the way that you wanted to. I feel like a lot of time was spent on you following your intuition about things, or you following your gut about the situation. We all have this like inner voice that we use sometimes when we're distressed, and sometimes things just don't make sense, and we just can't make any logical decisions sometimes in certain situations. And I feel like recently you really were relying on that inner voice, or that quiet space within your own head to kind of figure out things, and you were able to follow your heart and your gut instincts moving forward with whatever the situation was. Now let's go back to the Three of Swords. Let's get some clarity here. Don't mind my dogs. They're like wrestling in the background here. All right. I'm getting the Queen of Wands. So this could be you, Leo. The Queen of Wands is definitely fire energy. This is Leo Sagittarius. This is mature feminine energy. She's out of sorts right now. She's upside down. She's feeling not her usual motivated self as a result of this heartache and heartbreak that just transpired. She's feeling like very melancholy, not driven to pursue things, feeling very tired, feeling very like just not able to pursue anything right now. She's not feeling her usual fiery self. So whatever happened here with this Three of Swords, it absolutely affected this Queen of Wands here. Let's talk about this Two of Pentacles. What are you trying to figure out here? This Two of Pentacles, I feel like you're juggling a lot and you're trying to make decisions. You have the King of Swords coming up. All right. The King of Swords may be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But this person is having a hard time making a logical decision about something right now. They're really thinking about this heavily, but they're not really able to maintain their focus because their emotions are getting in the way. So, like, there's some big decision that has to be made here in order to balance out the situation, but this person is not really able to figure out things right now because I feel like emotions are running. Okay. Who is this Page of Cups? Tell me about this Page of Cups. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Who's this Page of Cups? Who's this Page of Cups below, please? Reverse. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. So I feel like this person that may have apologized to you or kind of brought you some kind of ideas about a solution or something may be really focused on an inheritance or some kind of money coming in with this Ten of Pentacles. There may be some kind of acquisition of funds here. And this person wanted to apologize to you about that or apologize for something involving this. I feel like, with this Nine of Pentacles, like I mentioned, you may be very worried about being alone or being able to swing things financially. But with this Ten of Pentacles, it's showing me that you're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to be perfectly fine, that there's enough money to go around and everybody's taken care of here, that everything's going to be fine. Okay? With this Nine of Pentacles, I'm also seeing the Knight of Swords. There is somebody here that can behave rather impulsively, though. I feel like somebody may be trying to handle things too quickly or solve things too quickly or get something done too quickly. So be careful of that in terms of making this decision, because I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, you're trying to figure out something in order to bring balance to everyone or to the situation. And you don't want to kind of move too quickly and behave impulsively, because you definitely want to wind up in this Ten of Pentacles mode where financially everybody feels secure. That's the sense I'm getting. Now tell me about this Knight of Cups in the near future for Leo. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the near future for Leo. Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. Somebody has realized here, whether this is you or your person, that letting go of something and having a sense of release about whether it's a person, whether it's finances, whether it's the idea of something, they're learning that releasing this is going to allow for more romantic energy to flow, for things to happen, for loving feelings to be exchanged. Okay. So I get the sense that somebody maybe was holding on to something too tightly, and moving forward, either you or your person is going to realize that whatever it was that you were hanging on to that you thought was so important, it's really not that important. And in doing so, you're able to kind of move forward. Okay. But I want to know about this Five of Wands. What is this combatant energy possibly with a Sagittarius? Let's see. Tell me about this Five of Wands. And it may have to do with someone who's also a mother here with this Empress card. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Tell me about this Five of Wands, please. Temperance, Empress. Thank you. Okay, it has to do possibly with a Leo. So this might be you, right? Because this is your card, the Sun. And it has to do with your own emotional happiness, your sense of joy, your sense of success, your sense of abundance. Okay? So it's possibly, there's some competition here, I feel, for your happiness or for your abundance. And like I said, there's definitely possibly a Sagittarian here who's really not able to temper their emotions or their feelings or the way they react to things. This person could be kind of hot-headed and impatient. Let's see what else. Tell me about this Five of Wands, please. One more for this Five of Wands. One more for this Five of Wands. Queen of Cups. Hmm. Okay. Now I see what's going on. There's definitely some kind of competition here for the love of someone here. And I feel like somebody here feels like the other person gets all of the accolades, gets all of the happiness, gets all of the joy, gets all of the recognition, and the other person does not. The other person feels like they're emotionally unbalanced. They feel like they're sad. They feel like they're disappointed. They feel like their emotions are all out of whack. And I feel that possibly this person that feels that way is a mother, or possibly you're fighting for the attention of someone who represents the Empress in your family. That's what I feel. Now, I feel like somebody was able to let that go, though, with this Four of Pentacles. Somebody was able to let go of that competitive nature, or let go of whatever it was that they were clinging onto. That's what I feel. Let's get one more for this. Tell me about the Empress in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, major for Cancer. I feel like this might be going on for quite some time, to be honest, Leo, because you have the Chariot in reverse, which really represents like a stalled energy, like no progress being made. Um, let's get one more for that. Like, I feel like things are going to work out, though. Like I said, with this Four of Wands, this is what you don't see coming, right? So with this Four of Wands, that has to do with, restoring that balance, that harmony in the home, that sense of unity, where everybody feels comfortable and secure. Tell me about this Chariot. Yikes. Oh boy. And here we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Isn't that funny? What was I just saying? So it's like, I feel like in order to restore that balance that needs to be restored, that's why this Four of Pentacles is here. Somebody needs to let go, possibly of the past, or of some kind of head space or whatever it is that they're hanging on to, in order to move forward and restore the harmony back into the home. That's what I'm feeling here. Because there's definitely like a disharmonious energy here currently that's preventing progress. And I'm wondering if it has to do with this Ten of Pentacles, right? This inheritance, or some kind of something that has to do with finances that you're worried about. Tell me about the Sun. Tell me about the Sun. Tell me about the Sun. Okay, I have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Somebody here is going to realize that no matter what they do, you can't make it work. Like no matter how much energy you put in, no matter how much you try to make people happy, you just feel like you just can't make them happy. You can't make it work. I feel like you're going to get some good news, though. I feel like you're going to get some clarity or some truth or some communication that is going to make you feel successful. Like how up here you were worried about being alone, and you were worried about, finances and being able to pay your way. You're going to be just fine, Leo. That's what I'm getting here. I wouldn't worry so much about, making the other people happy right now. Because, this really, I get the sense that this doesn't have really much to do with you, and it's really somebody else's feelings, wanting to have that competitive energy, which is causing disharmony in the home and not being able to let go of that. I feel like you're going to get the information that you need, and you're going to get the clarity or the news or whatever that you need to move forward, and also, feel like you're emotionally okay because of the finances. Like, you won't have to worry so much anymore. Okay? That's what I'm strongly getting. All right, Leos, let's get some advice from Spirit moving forward. Spirit, can I have some advice or messages for Leos in this situation, please? Advice or messages for Leo moving forward. Advice or messages for moving forward. Leo, please. Thank you. Okay. So it's showing me not the right time. So whoever it is that you're going to be maybe having issue with in the near future, Spirit's letting you know that now is not the right time. I believe that the reason it's not the right time is because of this Queen of Cups. Emotions are running high right now. I feel like, there's a lot of sadness here I'm getting as a result of something that happened. I'm getting the sense that somebody's very depressed, somebody's very sad. So now is not really the right time to discuss all of this stuff, in the near future. I feel like maybe, there needs to be time spent, let things kind of simmer down a little bit before discussions are had about, finances or moving forward, or, that Two of Pentacles, making decisions about finances. Like, now might not be a good time to do that. I feel like there's definitely some raw emotion going on here still. You have the Tower, you have the Three of Swords. Let's have one more, thank you. Okay. And I'm also getting perfect timing. Okay. So I feel like if you just wait a little bit, you'll know when it's time to have this discussion. You'll know when you're supposed to kind of, broach the subject and kind of talk about all of this. In which case, like I said, this is the card that you didn't see coming. It'll bring a lot of harmony into your home. It'll, sort itself out, and things will work out the way it needs to. Okay, Leo, so this is what I have for you today. I hope that this reading has clarified some information for you. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a great deal. You can also give me a thumbs up. You can share the video. You can comment. I love to receive comments. Let me know if this resonated with you. I hope to see you at your next reading. Please always remember to keep gratitude in your heart no matter what, okay? Thank you so much, and God bless.